Today I would like to talk about gratitude. Now this video is not going to be about why gratitude is helpful, because I'm sure that a lot of you that's here already know how powerful gratitude can be. So today my intention is going to be about how we can enhance our practice when it comes to gratitude. And from my experience, I've seen so far that one of the key elements that really elevates the impact of gratitude is timing. Now, today it's going to be about explaining how and why practicing gratitude at different times of the day can be very much different, whether it's in the morning versus in the evening, and why, and how we can actually work through this in a way that can really make a difference about us practicing gratitude. And also in the end, till the end of the video, I will then give to you a little practice that you can include in your evening gratitude practice, or maybe if you haven't done it already. And lastly, you will have some journaling prompts that's adapted to the content of this video, and you can find more information in the description box. So that being said, let's get into the topic. Now, when it comes to timing, I feel very much that timing has a very big role to play whenever we are practicing gratitude. So what do I mean by that? Okay, let's take an example in here. For those of you who practice gratitude in the morning, have you ever noticed how the way that we approach gratitude in the morning can be very different versus when we try to practice gratitude in the evening? So you're going to say, or see rather, that I will not say that gratitude in the morning is better than gratitude in the evening, because each of them may carry a different meaning or a different purpose. For example, when we practice gratitude in the morning, it's almost as if we just woke up and we are opening ourselves to the possibility of the day. It's the possibility of the dawn, right? So when we are harnessing the energy of the morning, it's more towards new beginning, fresh start, how the day can unfold for us. Versus when we are practicing gratitude in the evening, it's a little bit as if we are practicing a sense of closure about something of the day, and then we are writing about it. Okay, so in both instances, when it comes to what it is that we can be grateful about, it's going to be a little bit different. What is it that we're grateful about in the day versus what is it that we're grateful about in the evening? Now, when it comes to timing, there is also instances where we can practice gratitude throughout the day, right? It can be at any time of the day where we witness something that is actually happening, and this is what I like to call where we are witnessing the synchronicities of the day. These little golden nuggets of the day that we're able to catch. Maybe an unexpected act of kindness from someone, or maybe we've seen beautiful butterfly, or we've seen what I call these fleeting moments of bliss that happen throughout of the day, and then we are able to witness that and be thankful about it. So this very much then allows that fleeting moment to still linger in ourselves as we go through the day. So can you see the contrasting difference when we are practicing gratitude in the morning? This is where we are practicing the art of savoring what is already present, and let that stay with us throughout the day, which then can build by then noticing through these lenses of gratitude these synchronicities of the day. And then when it goes to the evening, maybe during the day there could have been things, however it has been, you're going to see then we are having a sense of closure. And you're going to see each of these three phases, timing, it helps us to discover a different facet of how gratitude can really help our life to unfold. The first part is about a sense of awareness, broadening that sense of awareness as it's unfolding and allowing it to really settle during the day. And then it helps us to integrate, and then we gain a sense of closure at the end of the day. And the energy of it can be different, especially in the evening, where sometimes every day may not be the same when we're returning to ourselves. Some days can be vibrant, some days can feel very mellow, some days can feel very sad and frustrating. So that is how the manifesting, or let's say the gratitude part, can be very fruitful and restorative at the end of the day. So now the next part that I wanted to share with you is what are the little tweaks that maybe you can bring in, and so that you can very much elevate your experience or deepen your experience when it comes to practicing gratitude. So when it comes to the morning, if you're a person that really loves gratitude in the morning, I would there is one thing I've seen that has been working with a lot of people, and it's focusing on whether it's morning or evening. It's qualitative versus quantitative scripting when it comes to gratitude. So for sure, sometimes we say that gratitude is like a well, the gratitude well, and we need to count our blessings. But sometimes we can feel a sense of disconnect. We do not really connect with what it is that we are grateful about. So always start with one that you're grateful about the day, or about the experience, or about yourself. And if you want to take it a little further, go till 3. So I always found 3 to be helpful, especially if we are always in a hurry, but we want to have like a holistic appreciation of what is it around of us. So first thing that you can be grateful of, be grateful about you. Start with that. One thing that you're grateful about yourself as you're starting the day. The second thing is find something that you're grateful about your immediate or your most immediate surrounding environment. Could be about your house, could be about your spouse, could be about your family, anything that you see around of you that you are very grateful of. And the third one is about what is it that's surrounding you universally when it comes about life. What is it that you're looking forward to, that you're grateful about life? Okay, so these I think are the 3 layers you can allow yourself to explore. One per day is more than enough. That's why it can be a very powerful practice, not boring, not repetitive, because every single day you get to discover something about you, about your surrounding, and about life. So that can be part of your very rejuvenating or energizing gratitude practice. And when it comes to, let's say, your day to day, it can just be anything that you see. Just whisper, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad, I'm so grateful I was able to see this at this time. It's just whispering thank you about anything that you've just witnessed. And these are these little micro moments I always put a lot of emphasis. It can really allow some micro moments of shifting our energy that then shifts our mindset and perspective, and it almost like have a kind of a butterfly kind of effect as it unravel. And you will see the last part now when it comes to the evening practice, which I actually call them the Dusk gratitude, which you will also find in the journaling prompts. Sometimes I like to to couple my gratitude evening practice with the Ho'oponopono meditation practice. So it's more like a Hawaiian meditation practice where there are specific affirmations that work together, which encourages a sense of accountability. So what are they? It's about I love you, I thank you, I forgive you, or I'm sorry. Okay, so it's about I love you, I thank you, I'm sorry, I forgive you. So these can be very, very powerful. And why sometimes, if you haven't thought about a gratitude journaling or gratitude journaling in the evening, this can be like a very good moment for you to discover what self-compassion really, really feels like when you sit down with these words or these reflection and you encompass them with gratitude. Okay, so it's very much taking that moment, accountability plus gratitude. What does it look like to me? And helps me to have like a proper closure or a proper integration of my day, almost like a kind of a container. I like very much to refer to the container method. It's very much a way for you to close that chapter of the day instead of you having all of this in your mind and you're not present, whether you are sitting with your loved ones, whether you are going to prepare yourself to go to bed. So that can be one thing that you allow yourself to close the day, have a gentle pat on your back, and ponder about, reflect, what is it that you're taking today, that you've learned today, that you will take with you tomorrow with a sense of continuity. And then you just go about creating a new cycle. When you wake up in the morning, the new beginning, because of what you've learned from yesterday, you bring it with you today. And it just goes like that, and again, and again. Okay? So this is why I think timing can very enhance, can be very helpful when it comes to getting us to connect so much more deeper in our gratitude practices. All right, so all the links that you need is in the description box below. I was very happy to have you tonight or today, wherever you are, and until next time, do take care. Remember to walk and hold yourself gently through every step that you take, one breath at a time, gently and with gratitude. All right, so that's us for today or tonight, and till next time, take care.